In this video, I am going to tell you what is spring season, what are its natural events, what are its cultural associations. So let's start step by step. Step number one, what is spring season? My dears, spring, also known as springtime, is one of the four temperate seasons succeeding winter and preceding summer. There are various technical definitions of spring, but local usage of the term varies according to local climate, cultures, and customs. When it is spring in the northern hemisphere, it is autumn in the southern hemisphere, and vice versa. At the spring or vernal equinox, days and nights are approximately 12 hours long, with daytime length increasing and nighttime length decreasing as the season progresses. My dears, spring and springtime refer to the season and also to ideas of rebirth, rejuvenation, renewal, resurrection, and regrowth. Subtropical and tropical areas have climates better described in terms of other seasons, for example, dry or wet, monsoonal, or cyclonic. Cultures may have local names for seasons which have little equivalence to the terms originating in Europe. Step number two, what are the natural events of spring season? My dears, during early spring, the axis of the earth is increasing its tilt relative to the sun, and the length of daylight rapidly increases for the relevant hemisphere. The hemisphere begins to warm significantly, causing new plant growth to spring forth, giving this season its name. Any snow begins to melt, swelling streams with runoff, and any frosts become less severe. In climates that have no snow and rare frosts, air and ground temperatures increase more rapidly. Many flowering plants bloom at this time of year in a long succession, sometimes beginning when snow is still on the ground and continuing into early summer. In normally snowless areas, spring may begin as early as February, northern hemisphere, or August, southern hemisphere, heralded by the blooming of deciduous, magnolias, cherries, and cuvants. Many temperate areas have a dry spring and wet autumn, which brings about flowering in this season more consistent with the need for water as well as warmth. Subarctic areas may not experience spring at all until May. While spring is a result of the warmth caused by the changing orientation of the Earth's axis relative to the Sun, the weather in many parts of the world is affected by other less predictable events. The rainfall in spring or any season follows trends more related to longer cycles, such as the solar cycle, or events created by ocean currents and ocean temperatures, for example, the El Nino effect and the Southern Oscillation Index. Unstable spring weather may occur more often when warm air begins to invade from lower latitudes while cold air is still pushing from the polar regions. Flooding is also most common in and near mountainous areas during this time of year because of snow melt, which is accelerated by warm rains. In North America, Tornado Alley is most active at this time of year, especially since the Rocky Mountains prevent the surging hot and cold air masses from spreading eastward and instead force them into direct conflict. Besides tornadoes, supercell thunderstorms can also produce dangerously large hail and very high winds, for which a severe thunderstorm warning or tornado warning is usually issued. Even more so than in winter, the jet streams play an important role in unstable and severe northern hemisphere weather in springtime. In recent decades, season creep has been observed, which means that many phenological signs of spring are occurring earlier in many regions by around 2 days per decade. Spring in the southern hemisphere is different in several significant ways to that of the northern hemisphere for several reasons, including there is no land bridge between southern hemisphere countries and the Antarctic zone capable of bringing in cold air without the temperature mitigating effects of extensive tracts of water. The vastly greater amount of ocean in the southern hemisphere at most latitudes At this time in Earth's geologic history, the Earth has an orbit which brings it in closer to the Sun in the southern hemisphere for its warmer seasons. There is a circumpolar flow of air uninterrupted by large land masses, no equivalent jet streams, and the peculiarities of the reversing ocean currents in the Pacific. Step number 3. What are the cultural associations of spring season? My dears, Carnival. Carnival is practiced by many Christians around the world in the days before Lent, 40 days without Sundays before Easter. It's the first spring festival of the new year for many. Easter. Easter is the most important religious feast in the Christian liturgical year. Christians believe that Jesus was resurrected from the dead on the third day, 2 days after his crucifixion, and celebrate this resurrection on Easter Day, 2 days after Good Friday. Since the Last Supper was a Passover Seder, the date of Easter can be calculated as the first Sunday after the start of Passover. This is usually the first Sunday after the first full moon following the spring equinox. The date of Easter varies between 22 March and 25 April, which corresponds to between 4 April and 8 May in the Gregorian calendar for the Eastern and Oriental Orthodox churches using the Julian calendar. In this celebration, the children do an Easter egg hunt. May Day. The 1st of May is the date of many public holidays. In many countries, May Day is synonymous with International Workers' Day or Labor Day, which celebrates the social and economic achievements of the labor movement. As a day of celebration, the holiday has ancient origins and it can relate to many customs that have survived into modern times. Many of these customs are due to May Day being a cross quarter day, meaning that in the northern hemisphere, where it is almost exclusively celebrated, it falls approximately halfway between the spring equinox and summer solstice. In the Celtic tradition, this date marked the end of spring and the beginning of summer. Passover. The Passover begins on the 15th day of the month of Nisan, which typically falls in March or April of the Gregorian calendar on the night of a full moon after the northern spring equinox. However, due to leap months falling after the vernal equinox, Passover sometimes starts on the second full moon after vernal equinox, as in 2016. Jews celebrate this holiday to commemorate their escape from slavery in Egypt as described in the book of Exodus in the Torah. Foods consumed during Passover Seders, such as lamb and barley, are tied to springtime seasonal availability. In this celebration, children recite the 4 questions during the Seder and hunt for the afikomen afterwards. All Hallowtide, the Western Christian season encompassing the Triduum of All Saints' Eve, All Saints' Day, and All Souls' Day, are observed in spring in Southern Hemisphere. So my dears, this was our video. Now I wanna turn it over to you. Which step you like the most? Tell me in the comments, my dears. Make sure to subscribe this channel so you don't miss out on my future videos. Goodbye, stay blessed, and bundle of thanks for watching.